Alright, so today we're going to go over Zero Wild, everyone's least favorite variation. I hate it, all the noobs like it, all the sweaty pros who like variation into their game enjoy it. But me personally, I think it adds too much variability into the game. It adds, like, you can solve for like almost anything if you stick it in the goal. Just because it adds the appeal of could be any number does not mean that you should put it in the goal. It actually makes the game much harder. So zero or x, you can use x as a wild too. It can be equal to any cube face. And let's say if number of factors is called, you could use the multiplication sign as a number of factors. And if base is called, you could use it as an 11 or a 10, which is nice. Basically, zero can equal anything. You can make it plus sign like in here. You can, it has to be indicated like this, or you could indicate it like this. And the zeros going here. Or how I like to do it is you can just have it as 50,503, 0 equals plus sign. That works for all of them. You don't have to make all these little drawings. Another thing to keep in mind, all zeros must be the same. You can't set, oh, I want this one to be a plus, I want this one to be minus. No, you can't do that. Yeah, keep that in mind. That's very important. Also, zeros under Zero Wild are also, you can make them upside down or sideways. The solution, but only one of them in the middle. So if you really want to be awful, you could do 5 divided by 0, which is already looks awful, and then you could say, oh well, this 0 sideways, and I can say, oh, 0 equals 5. This is 25. Ooh, terrible. Yeah, you can do that. Multiple operations is called. You can use that zero operation as many times as you want. Just remember to notify that it is a zero, that you're spamming a bunch. A lot of times, lots of new people call this. They use it in the goal. They set the goal as, oh, 0 plus 0. Well, now this could equal up to like 10 or 12 different things. That's really bad. So try not to put it in the goal unless you know what you're doing and can make lots of different solutions, because it will make a lot of different solutions. So if you use it with k and you do like, oh, 0 to the power of 53, like how my friend Orion does, then it could be like almost any number, which is really awful, because then you have to do like 8 different cycles to have it like that. A really fun thing, the only reason like I would ever use 0 is you can trick people, because though a lot of people will be like, you're not allowed to use 3-digit numbers in the goal, so you act like really like out of it, and you be like, oh, let's set the goal as something easy, but like kind of big. So let's set it as like 50,004, and multiple operations is called. And they're like, oh my gosh, how am I ever going to solve for 50,004? That is so big, and you're not even allowed to use more than 2-digit goals. So I'm just going to challenge possible on this. Well, I can actually set 0 as square root, joke's on you, and now I can use square root with multiple ops to get something really easy out of that. Or you can do like 50,304, 0 equals plus, 0 equals minus, anything like that. But it does add a lot of variation into the game, so please keep that in mind. It is very, very dangerous and wild if you set it and call 0 wild.